Confidence can be built and grown over time. I truly do believe that. But most people underestimate the struggle and the pain that you must first go through to achieve real confidence. I have anxieties that affect me on pretty much a day-to-day basis, and lots of the time, I stress over how I'm perceived by others, which creates an ever-longing battle to try and prove other people wrong, so I can be seen as superior compared to them to create a sense of value within myself. I work hard to win, to feel valuable, and the harder I work, the less valued I feel, because I'm still comparing myself to other people's achievements. But real confidence, the confidence that I am working towards, doesn't come from proving others wrong. It comes from proving yourself right. I'm not gonna be too loud right now because everybody is sleeping. My neighbors are sleeping. I don't want to scream and wake all of them up. That was honestly probably one of the worst runs that I have had in a very long time. I woke up this morning extra early so I can film this at 4:45, and I had to take a poop. So I walked outside, I took a poop. It took longer than normal. I ate breakfast, and then I had to take another poop. So 2 poops in one day pushed me back like 10-15 minutes, eliminated all the extra time that I built in, and a lot of things just went wrong. Like, my hands were freezing, so I had to stop back home and get gloves, and I was filming, and it was just like, oh my gosh. Confidence. How I learned real confidence. I am not going to say I'm the most confident human being on the planet. I am a pretty confident human being. Currently, I'm confident in myself, I'm confident in my capabilities, I'm confident in the person who I am and what I want to do and why I want to do it. And that, for me, is no BS. It's just built through doing things like this. People are going to tell you ways to build confidence, to talk positively to yourself, yeah? Some guy just turned on a really loud car. I'm going to do my spiel somewhere else real quick. Hold up. Gosh dang it. Alright, I shoved myself into the corner of my yard, hopefully so the car isn't as loud. But I think I was in the middle of saying that confidence is built through doing hard things. Some people are going to tell you that you can build confidence through positive self-talk and things like that. Yes, you can. And it might work a little bit saying, oh, I like myself and stuff like that. But a person who is genuinely confident doesn't have to do those things. In my opinion, and through what I've experienced, doing the hard thing is what builds confidence. Waking up at 5 a.m. and going on that run, no matter how you feel, is what builds confidence. Because now I know tomorrow, or I'm not running tomorrow, Friday, when I have to wake up at 5 a.m. and go on that run, no matter what, I am going to get up and I am going to run. It is not an option. And that, for me, is what has built this kind of trust with myself to understand that I am capable of doing the things that I want to achieve. And that is what confidence is. It is trust in yourself to be able to perform the way you want to perform in whatever aspect of your life. I do have school today, so I must get prepared for that. It's a half day, so I'm gonna lift after school. It's gonna be lit. Time to get some grub in my system. I'm way behind on my morning routine just because I'm filming and doing that. I'm normally inside like 20 minutes ago. I know, it's gonna be a crazy day. Let's get to grubbing. My gosh, I didn't warm up my car this morning and it is freezing. So I just got ready for school. I'm about to leave. It's like 7:45 right now. I got a half day of school, so I get out at 11:40, not 2. And on today's agenda, we have school. We got a lift after school. We're gonna absolutely crush our legs. Hopefully it's not too bad, but I'm actually starting to kind of like leg day, so it's fun. I'm gonna edit a short, upload that short, and just eat a lot of food. But first up, time to grind at school, and let's head out. Hopefully my windshield defrosts. It's a little bit frozen right now. I'm just gonna spray some windshield wiper fluid on that to wipe it clean. But yeah, let's get to school. Hopefully it's not too rough today.
Did you know that when you cross a spider and a dinosaur, you get the night O.J. Simpson killed his wife?
You changed my point of view, like nothing before I knew.
Alright, so it's like 12, a little after 12 right now, and I'm at the gym, baby. Let's lock in, kill our legs. Hopefully we don't push too hard and want to cry and fall over and die, but might happen. Confidence for me also has been built through the gym. When I see myself getting bigger physically, that also makes me more confident. It makes me feel better in my skin, and it makes me like confident in, I feel my chest is kind of puffed out, you know? It could be testosterone, probably is testosterone. Could be just the feeling of seeing myself and knowing the hard work that I've put in to get to the point where I am, and it's just, that is what builds the confidence. But also, comparing yourself to others is something that I easily do sometimes in the gym, and I see myself in a competition with the people around me trying to lift more weights than them, which makes me feel less confident about myself because I am comparing myself to those other people. And the more I realize that lifting more weight does not make you a better person, it does not have any sort of personal value, it allows me to understand more that I don't need to be stronger to be confident. I need to stop comparing myself to other people to be confident. This is the realization that gives me confidence, not that I am better than the people who are below me in terms of who can lift amount of weight, but I am equal in value to them, and just because I can lift more weight to them doesn't mean I'm better. And the same applies for just because other people can lift more weight than me doesn't mean I'm worse than them. Alright, so I just made it back from the gym. Decent leg day. Wasn't great. Wasn't horrible. I was able to push pretty well. I focused. It was a lot better than my run. I will guarantee you that. I did not have to stop mid-lift to drop a deuce like I did in my run. I have not eaten in the past like 8 hours, and I still have 2,500 calories left I gotta eat on the day. My schedule is completely screwed up today because I had a half day, but that's okay. I have fallen into the trap of comparing myself to other people, which absolutely diminishes my confidence. When I compare myself to other people and think that just because they can run a faster mile than me, they're doing some other aspect of their life better than I am, I see that as, oh, this person's better than I am. That is a competition. I'm going to get up and I'm going to work harder and I'm going to beat that person. And the only reason I do this is because I have a deep-seated feeling of what is called inferiority within inside. I get caught in the complex of trying to beat others so I can elevate the sense of value within myself. Which value and confidence for me, from what I've understand, is pretty much the same thing. It's how you view yourself. It's how confident you are. It's how valuable you feel. And the more I have this competition mindset of trying to beat others, of trying to win at every other aspect of my life, the less confident I am. And yes, doing hard things is building confidence, 1000%. Waking up early, going on the runs, doing these lifts, working as hard as I possibly can. But what is really building confidence for me is realizing that just because you are doing some other aspect in your life better than I am does not make you a more valuable person. And it's the mindset of that everybody is different but equal. We all have our own different traits, skills, upbringings, goals, relationships. That realization is what has allowed me to build the most amount of confidence that I have had in a very long time, because now I don't feel the need to try and beat other people. I just have value just by being here. I am so hungry though. Time to grub up. I have like 2,500 calories left on the day. Just smelling the oats. Let's get these bad boys in the microwave and get cooking. Whoa, dinner is served thanks to the mother behind me. What do you gotta say about that, Mom?
Love you.
Love you. Best answer of all time. For dinner, we got a beef rib, some steak, and salad. Super delicious. I cannot wait to dig into that. But we are on the topic of confidence right now. I have not always been the most confident person. I appear to be. Yes, I go out, I do good things, I hold myself in a pretty decent, confident manner. But I never always knew that I had the ability to do something. A lot of times I've tried to lose weight and I wasn't able to. I didn't have the confidence in myself sometimes also just to perform certain every regular day tasks because I just didn't feel that I had the value, which is very similar to confidence. And through my life of lifting and running, it has built the confidence for me over 2 years of showing up pretty much every single day when I didn't want to. And I have seen the progress that I've made, and this progress is what is teaching me that no matter what, I can do what I put my mind to, and so can you as well, no matter where you are in your life, because I have been at some points where I do not want to go back to, we'll put it that way. I am constantly improving, getting closer to my goals, and the only reason that this is happening is because I'm showing up and doing the hard work when I don't want to, when I'm going on these runs early in the morning, and that itself is what is making me believe in myself and building that confidence and that value in myself so I can perform at a higher level and have this confidence that I know I can achieve what I want to achieve. If you want to see yourself achieving your wildest dreams, it all starts with confidence. Trust in yourself that you have the ability to put your plans into action. But the unsexy answer that nobody wants to hear is that in order to build this belief, you are going to have to go through an extremely difficult journey of pain, loss, and failure until you rip through on the other side way stronger than you've ever been before.